way in which modern biotechnology is developing is something that does affect everyone. For example, the way in which pregnancy is conducted is now very much more monitored, more interventions, and the way in which you get to that stage in the first place, the way in which pregnancy is achieved through, for example, sale of human eggs or other artificial reproductive technologies, is something that affects a lot of people. Another example is the use of private umbilical cord blood banking, where parents or grandparents can pay to bank the newborn's blood. And that raises ethical questions. The fact that 1 in 5 human genes is the subject of a patent. The fact that we don't own our bodies in law, and yet tremendous amounts of money are being made from human tissue once it's extracted from the body. These sound like abstract issues, but they're not. And the way in which I present them, at least the way in which I try to present them in the bioethics book, is to assume no previous knowledge and to not to simplify the debate, but to try to get across the idea that we already have ethical views and concepts which we can use to analyze these questions in an intelligent way. We don't need to get into political mudslinging, and we don't want to get into the sorts of debates about the status of the embryo, for example, that have been likely to generate more heat than light. We can conduct these debates in a rational way, and that's what I think we should be doing.